But let's, you know, let's jump into it. Now I'm a little concerned because I'm pretty sure this is a boss fight, and I know I was questing with someone yesterday, but then I stopped because I reached the end of my segment. But, or maybe it's actually not. No, I know there's a boss fight in a building somewhere. Okay, guys, okay. Here's the thing, guys. As we know, last stream, I was playing Marvel Rivals. Guys, I was playing competitive Marvel Rivals. Not that it matters that it was competitive, but, you know, to me, emotionally, it mattered a little bit. My game crashes, and I say, okay, my game crashes all the time, whatever. My game crashes again, and I say, okay, that's fine, my game crashes again, blah, 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 right? Eventually, guys, believe it or not, is this money? Yeah. Oh my god, I need to spend money. Well, then give me something to spend it on. I'm gonna be real here. It's not my problem that there's literally nothing to spend gold on in this game. Okay? Ooh, buy another house. Guys, you can only have so many houses. Okay? You really can. Okay? Because I don't have anyone. I can't rent them out to anyone else. I can't be making passive income on the houses in Wiz 101. I have no use for them. No, but here's the thing. Guys, Marvel Rivals blue screen it didn't blue screen, actually. It just straight up crashed my PC. Would not start again. I reinstalled different drivers, would not start again. I reinstalled my previous drivers and reinstalled the entire game. It's running fine. The issue was, guys, I was mad. I was really mad, and so I hate, and I think most people have done this, guys. I hate played Marvel Rivals for, this is why I'm stressed, because I'm pretty sure the second part of this is a boss fight. But I hate or maybe this is a solo fight. I don't know. I hate played Wiz 101, not Wiz 101. I hate played Marvel Rivals for probably like, I don't know, like 3 hours. So I did go to bed at like 12, which was not good, guys, because believe it or not, when I end stream I am supposed to go to bed essentially right after I end stream if I actually want to get a good amount of sleep. So that was really bad. And today, guys, I was really tired, and that was a whole nother thing. Anyways, but guys, the good news is, guys, I'm not gonna say I kind of won, but I am gonna say that my room's 1,000,000,000 degrees, and I turn on my fan real quick. The good news is, guys, that I'm actually kind of cracked. I had a lot of rival issues, at first. See, that's my thing, is quality. I had no issues at first, and then my issues have slowly been getting worse and worse. But I feel like I've kind of solved them now. I feel like, you know, it's easier, maybe, I don't know. But really, guys, here's the thing, right? Marvel Rivals works fine. And guys, the good news is I'm back at, well, I didn't lose Gold 1, but I'm back at Gold 1, essentially 1 or 2 games away from Plat 3. So guys, I put myself in a position so that where we ended stream, essentially where we'd start stream. I might be saying, Twichty, you really didn't use that. We love watching you play the game anyways, and I would say, I know. Trust me, guys, I was clicking like Q again, and in my head I was like, what are you doing? Stop it. But yeah, anyways, that happened. Right, guys, so then we move on to today. What happened today that really irked my thing? Guys, so guys, I like Beat Saber. Beat Saber is one of my favorite games to play on VR. I was able to fix my game by switching where I had it downloaded. Oh. Okay. I need to play ranked at some point on bronze. Well, you don't have to, but if you want to. I don't know. I unfortunately have a little bit of a mentality where it's like, if I'm not playing ranked, why am I playing casual? I think, like, here's the thing. I'll play casual if I'm playing with friends, because then it's like I'm hanging out with my friends. But if I'm playing with no one, it's like, why am I playing casual? Like, I don't know what it is. It's just, you know, to quote like 1,000,000 people ever, I just need those silly little internet points. It is what it is. Guys, I really want to play Beat Saber on VR. Not on VR, on stream. I don't even know why. Well, actually, guys, I do know why. I want you guys to all appreciate. Guys, Beat Saber is one game where I'm not good, but like, I think I'm much better than the average person. Most likely because the average person hasn't played the game. But I really just want to show people, not crazy, but a little bit. And so, guys, I really want to stream Beat Saber. And so I went through. Moral of the story, guys, I spent like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 hours trying to set it up. And I want to acknowledge, guys, that I can also be wrong. I will say that the internet was very wrong. And what I will say at the end of the day, I literally was so mad, so frustrated, so fed up that I had to take a nap. Like, I didn't know what else to do. Like, I had so much anger in my body. I literally didn't know how. I mean, obviously, guys, I could have screamed a lot and, like, hit a wall. But I can't because I live in an apartment and my roommate was working. So that just, like, doesn't work. And so I literally took a nap. And then I was really tired, guys, believe it or not. I mean, the nap was also probably helpful. And then I woke up, like, 30 minutes ago, which is a whole nother story. But I literally, guys, I didn't know what to do. I was literally so mad. If you're wondering, here's the thing, guys. I've figured out 98% of what I need to figure out. The one thing that's still stopping me right now is I'm basically there's a Steam app to get y'all chat like in my peripheral, and for some reason, while I can get the app to run and send test messages, I can't get it to show me chat. Like, there's a chat box. It's supposed to show a chat box. It's not showing a chat box. I Google, why no show chat box? Internet responds either with something that has nothing to do with it, or, here's a video where they show you. And then I watch said video, and then said video, it just shows up instantly. And then I go, guys, I think I'm a very resilient person when it comes to getting frustrated, in my opinion, like, in a lot of settings. Guys, I can't. When tech doesn't work how I feel like it's supposed to work, I can't. And what's so annoying, too, about technology, guys, here's the thing. When a computer doesn't do something you think it's supposed to do, the reality is the computer's being more logical than you. Because that's how a computer works. It's through logic. Like, a computer literally can't be rational. Okay, it literally can only be essentially only be rational, and it's just being more rational than you. It's just and which is like not that I really think about this, but like it's just like guys, as you can tell by the fact I can't even finish the sentence, that's how rage inducing it is. I actually can. I literally, maybe talking about it right now is making me a little mad. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, wow, is my hair really that flat? Sorry guys, ignore me for a second as it's okay. Oh, you know what it is? Probably because I was putting the headset on all day. Oh, that makes so much sense. Anyways, guys, moral of the story is I've almost figured it out. I'm really not excited to fight this boss by myself. How confident am I? Medium to not confident, but maybe I'll be able to do it. Destroy 1 damage over time, dealing 2 times damage. I could technically do that, but I don't know if that's... Is this damage over time, hanging effects deal... I don't... Okay, whatever. But here's the thing, guys. I think tomorrow maybe, because here's my thing, guys. I think that me streaming Beat Saber every single day wouldn't be that exciting. I don't. I think that people would get bored of it. I think I would maybe get a little bored of it. However, I think Beat Saber, like, you know, like once a week, like 2. I mean, also, guys, it depends. If everyone really loves it, then I'll stream it more. Also, because here's the thing, guys. Oh, here's the thing, guys. You might be saying, okay, Twichty, you just had a struggling experience. That's not that bad. No, guys, I also spent $55 trying to figure this out, which makes me want to... Which, I want to clarify here. I had to buy Beat Saber. I had to buy Beat Saber on my PC. If you don't know, I have a Quest 3. On a Quest 3, it has Quest, owned by Meta, which is Facebook. It has its own app store, and some games that you buy on the Quest, you technically can also run on your PC. But fun fact, you run it off the Quest store, so it's already a little iffy. Anyways, right? So I have Beat Saber on my Quest, but I have to buy it on Steam, right? So I bought Beat Saber on Steam. It's fine. It's $30. I'm gonna be honest here. I love the game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Blah blah blah. Support people. I really don't care. I'm ignoring the fact that I'm plagued right now, guys, because the fact that I'm plagued is actually gonna make me... Okay, I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I don't really know what's going on. But hey, sure. You know what? It sounds like this fight's gonna be way easier than I thought it was gonna be, which I'm really not complaining about. Basically, guys, right? And then I also bought this thing it's called VR Desktop, I think, which is a game. It's an app on the Oculus Quest, or Oculus Quest, guys. I don't even know. It's on the Quest, right? And what it does is it mirrors your desktop on your VR headset so you can control your desktop. It's not like anything revolutionary new. It's just like very efficient. Because I got that because I thought I needed that for streaming, and then I'm confused because basically the biggest issue when it comes to streaming VR, guys, is, right, a VR headset wants to emulate your field of view, right, your perception. So that means it's curved, right? Like, you know, you talk about how curved monitors give you a better, like, in-depth feel, right? They do, because humans, right, we don't see in like a box, we see in like like a ooga booga, I don't know, like an oval or whatever, right? So the issue though, if I'm playing VR and you're seeing kind of an ooga booga too, is in my opinion, I don't think that's that enjoyable of an experience. That's why theoretically you can do things to solve that and blah 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 blah. Moral of the story is Beat Saber's fine. It'll all be good. It just was really rage-inducing. It really was, and I was just losing it. Some good news. Well, some medium news. So, I ordered music for, as you may or may not know, I ordered music for my outro for YouTube because I'm really trying to get my outro and YouTube put together. So for when I post my Fortnite video, the Fortnite video is essentially done. I'm on my 5th edit of it, and by that I mean like I'm on my 5th not retake, but essentially, right, I've passed over the video essentially 5 times, and I think I've noticed everything. It was just getting some audio levels correct, which, guys, let me be clear here. This is really not, when you watch it and you're not absolutely mystified by what's going on, just understand that's completely acceptable, because I'm making it sound a lot more impressive than it is. Anyways, guys, I've been trying to I want the outro to line up with everything else. Please don't hit me. That seems like a really bad... Okay. You know what, you know, guys, here's the thing. First try, not the best. Doesn't mean we're gonna lose. Just means we have to, you know, fix our strategy. I will acknowledge that maybe what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Madame Coco. Guys, it wouldn't be me playing Wiz 101 if I wasn't visiting the Arcanium to get potions, am I right? Oh, I also spent 1 million hours, guys, because I was thinking about multi-streaming, I'm not gonna lie. Streaming to multiple platforms. Because, guys, as any human being on the planet, I obviously love if more people watch me. Not that I don't deeply appreciate you all watching me, but it wouldn't hurt if more people watched me. I wouldn't complain. And I don't think you guys would complain because theoretically it'd give you more people to interact with. Point being all of that, I was trying to do that, and then I read some posts on Reddit that really kind of convinced me against doing that. Well, A, it was being a pain, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the second something's a pain, I don't really want to do it. And then third off, which I don't understand how I'm on the third when I'm only on the second point, but that's not here or there. That's somewhere over. God, see, that would have worked. Anyways, someone talked about, because, like, essentially, right, if you get big, if you grow a larger community in 2 separate platforms, and then you're like splitting your community, that's like a dumb idea. And then I said, you know what? That's a great point. That's an absolutely wonderful point that I did not think about. So, axe that idea. Anyways, that was another thing that I wasted my time on, which I think frustrated me a little, because a lot of things frustrate me. It was interesting, too. These are shadows, so I literally need 4 pips. Oh, you know what I actually could use, guys? I could use the steel pip. I could use the steel pip spell that I forget that I have. But yeah, basically, I don't know. That was, guys, it was just a lot of rage. But I think, hopefully, maybe I'll have Beat Saber up tomorrow, if not the weekend. To clarify, guys, when will Beat Saber be happening? That's an excellent question. The answer is at end of stream. The reason it'll be happening at end of stream is because I literally get sweaty. I get sweaty and I get gross. Well, maybe. I don't know. It depends. If I turn my fan up, like, you know, guys, as you can tell, I literally have a fan running every single stream. Why? Because my computer is actually... Hey, you see this lava pit here? That's my computer. Okay? It's melting me. It's burning me. So, I guess maybe that. I don't know. I also... Because the fun thing about Beat Saber VR is you guys can request songs, and then I can play songs. Also, I know music is always a fun way to add to a stream. And sometimes I have music playing, sometimes I don't. Music is a little bit stresses me out sometimes just because it's like, it'll distract me, blah, blah, blah. And then look, we can even have a music segment. And like, everything is great. And guys, oh, it's just good. It's good, and I'm so excited. I really am. Like, I think that, like, the good news, guys, you know, I will say, though, guys, you know what my issue is? Every single night that I end stream, I start thinking about stream. And I think about, like, things that I want to improve. Or, like, just, like, you know, do the same. It's not necessarily always improve. Sometimes it's improvement. Or it's just, like, thinking about ideas. And guys, I get so excited. I literally get so excited to stream at night. And I'm not saying I'm not excited to stream night now. Guys, I am. I'm very happy to be streaming. I really do. I don't know. Love it sounds really extreme and maybe a little ridiculous, but like, kind of love it. But it's just like, oh my God, guys, I really just get excited. I don't get excited for this. I actually need him to chill. I need him to. We're going to be fine. Maybe. Here's the thing, guys. To note, this boss will heal me when I hit. No, I'm just gone. Okay. Here's my thought process of how we're gonna solve this problem. I will note this base 350, but I don't have enough resist to a crit block? No. See, guys, I think with a crit block, I think I would have actually lived there, but that's fine. I love being stuck on a boss 2 seconds into my game, because that's what excites me. Oh my god. Guys, don't pick at your skin. Just don't pick at your skin. It's not worth it, okay? I pick at my skin all the time, and I'm telling you this right now. My skin, it's never been better, aka never been worse. What am I doing right now? Maybe pick my skin. Don't worry about it. Also, my camera is way too high. Which I don't even know. Guys, oh, I also solved the just chatting issue. Guys, I think that somehow my camera's, like, scaling got screwed, and I don't even know. Guys, I don't know how I got screwed. I literally... when things... Here, I think that's another thing that frustrates me. When things change and they don't make sense, right? Like, it's like one thing if I'm making a bunch of changes and then something breaks. Sure, whatever, that's my fault. But it's like, you know, if I'm playing Marvel Rivals and then Marvel Rivals officially crashes and then won't ever start up again, like, that bothers me because, like, I haven't done anything, right? I guess there wasn't a game update, but still, right? That yerks my yum, dare they say. That yerks my yum. I feel like it's, like, roughly the phrase. But it's, like, something like that really bothers me. Then there was, like, OBS, when my just chatting screen wasn't working. And then also, guys, when my separate audio capture wasn't working, that was also making me want to scream. Because that didn't make any sense to me. Because I literally had it set up so it would work. And by that, I mean, like, theoretically, there's no reason it shouldn't work when I switch. It's just, like, things like that just, like, literally drive me insane. And I think it's because also, you know, I do have limited, you know, guys, like, everyone in the world, we all have limited time, okay? We all have limited time doing stuff. And so to that point, it's like, if I start stream and then stream's a little yuckity buckety because something broke, it's just really frustrating because then that ruins stream and then it blah, blah, blah. And it's also really, guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. Guys, literally the only way I can feel bad after stream is if something gets ooga booga. Okay, like my game crashes. Besides that, I'm happy every time. But it's just like... Anyways, guys, I have a lot of faith. And here's the thing too, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Another reason I also low-key played a lot of Marvel Rival games was because in my head I was like, okay, well, we also need to make sure it doesn't crash. And it didn't crash. It ran great. Guys, I will say Punisher, I think Punisher might be my new main. I think Punisher, he's both easy and he's good, and I just understand him. I feel like I understand him. How do I feel about playing anyone that's not a DPS? Not good. Not good. I will acknowledge, I think that 1 in, like, 5 games when I'm playing DPS, I'm absolute hot garbage. Though I will say, guys, one game, I was playing this one game. Guys, and I told people to do stuff. And, guys, I will admit, no one likes being told what to do. But sometimes, guys, sometimes I lose it. Okay? Like, it was just, like, we were just getting obliterated, and I really think it's because no one was using their ult together, blah, 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 right? And then someone was like, Punisher, you okay, with, like, 1 kill. And then I ended the game as the SVP. Why SVP? Because we still lost, but I was the most valuable player. And how'd that make me feel? Validated. It really did. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think it's like, it's the same thing, like, if League, because obviously League has op.gg, and it's like, you know, after every match you go and look at op.gg, and you're like, was I the most important person on the losing team, or was I actually a foolish? And so obviously, you know, that made me feel better. It also made me feel better, guys, to be very clear here, because I do think that when you're SVP / the better you perform in your Marvel Rivals games, I think you lose less LP. That's really been my experience. If I've performed pretty well and I lose like half I would normally lose. And so that also, you know, obviously that makes me feel good. I do think this time I am going to get healed. Hopefully, if I understand. I'm a little questionable about the minion. I can't tell if he took more damage, but I will say that healed me a lot. What in the world is going... Okay, guys, I'm a little... See, I can't tell if he's cheating or if that was his turn. And I might just be dead either way, and that would suck, but also so be it. I am. So that was unfortunate, to say the least, unless, Madam Coco, you want to come through. Because Madam Coco could. I think what? We have, 3,979 HP. What's my crit? Guys, there's like a 1 in -2% chance that this wins, because I would also need my pet to heal me, at least off of this second dot here. And my pet did. And that's, you know what? That's how it does. Oh, hello, Luna. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful Thursday. I hope everything is going great. How are you? Guys, round 3, third time's the charm. Third time we're gonna win, and third time I have confidence. Really, just because if I get the minions gone, then it's just me versus the boss, guys. And it's me versus the boss. All I gotta do is have one Ooga Booga hit, and I can do one Ooga Booga hit. Maybe. We're just gonna use this. Where is King? Ooh, we could technically use Stark and Dormy. No, that's just less. Yeah, that does more damage than King Artorias. Holy crap, is that my strongest single hit? It is. And then we'll have Storm Owl just in case. Guys, is this how you really should do a boss fight? No, but this is how we're gonna do it. And we're gonna say this will probably be fine. Oh, and then you know what I can do, guys? I could put on a Fortify. And maybe that will work. I'm pretty good. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Okay. Yeah. But anyways, Beat Saber is exciting. Marvel Rivals is great. I really love the Punisher. Here's the guys, and I think that theoretically, if I was playing Bucky, he would be better. And I think I have the wrong deck equipped, and that's fine. I do think if I was playing, I think Bucky's slightly better. I just think Bucky's so much harder because it's just, you have 3 shots. And the thing is, obviously, everyone's playing Rocket right now, which is why I like playing Punisher, because Rocket and Punisher's combo is infinite ammo. But the thing is, right, when I'm playing Bucky, guys, your job as Rocket, and guys, I'm not saying I'm the best player in the world, but generically your job is, here's the thing, someone got to the highest rank in the game by literally doing 0 damage and just healing. So, Rockets, you don't need to go in. You actually don't need to do anything. All you literally need to do is right click and then throw down your infinite ammo pack on me. Like, that's all you need to do. And I don't know, guys. It's just sometimes I feel like I play Rocket and I'm out here looking at the DPS and I'm like, okay, infinite ammo pack, infinite ammo pack, infinite ammo pack. And then I'm playing with a Rocket and it's like infinite ammo pack one time when they were kind of around me, that while it is technically beneficial, is really not solving any problem. And guys, I don't know. Anyways, moral of the story is it's fine, guys. You'll see later how cracked I am now. I'm really not, but I'm better. Unlike this boss, who is not going to be better. This boss is actually going to get washed up, okay? If he's using the same spell in Mirage, imagine using a Mirage spell in, Lemuria. What? That's like 30 levels ago. I don't really know how to say, like, the 120's called. They said they want their spell back. That was actually a really good joke. I'm not like I lie, guys. I'm actually really proud. I would say that on the stage. Okay, so here's my thing. At this rate, we're just gonna believe in ourselves to be... Unless it's storms... Okay, and I like this. I like a dot. A dot is only beneficial to me because the reality is a dot... a waste of damage. Okay? A waste of damage, which means it gives me more of a chance to get more pips. I realized that I arguably am just looking for a storm pip. You know what I can do? Oh, I forgot I had the aura too. Maybe the aura is actually... Guys, you know what? I think the aura might be better than I'm personally giving credit for. This will cost me 4 pips. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're gonna do this, and then okay, this turn, this will heal me, hopefully stabilize me. Okay, I'm not really sure what happens if I fizzle Ooga Booga, but fingers crossed. Oh, also, okay. Never mind, guys. We didn't even fizzle. Oh, and then theoretically, guys, the dot gets used by the 70% feint gets used by the dot. Yes, and then I'm even more safe. Guys, okay, here's the thing. Right now, I'm literally, I don't know. I'm playing chess, he's playing checkers. And then I hit him with this, which I don't think will take him out, but it'll do a lot. Don't you dare hit me with something gentle. Guys, I really need Wizard 101 to introduce some sort of stun resist. I actually take this back. I'm less annoyed now, but I'm still a little annoyed because I really feel you know, guys, you might be saying Twichty, there's literally conviction. You're like, yeah, introduce storm resist. There's literally a thing that gives you 90% stun resist, and I would say, you know what, you're right, and I'm dumb. You know what, guys, I can't even complain. Oh, I don't want to get stun. There's stun block. There's conviction. I just want it on gear, guys. Let's be real here. I just want stun resist on gear so that I don't actually have to use those spells, so I can focus on doing damage. My God. You're playing chess. He's playing checkers. I'm playing Black Ops 6. And here's the thing, Mark. You're the one winning there. You really are the one winning there. I really did like COD. I really did. And guys, you'll see why I don't own COD in my Fortnite video. God, guys, I need to release this video. I really just do because I'm going to make references to it because I've watched it so many times at this point. But I hope you're having fun, Mark. I hope you're winning. All right. Guys, we're on the up and up. Now, here's the question. Do we gamble? The answer... Oh, this isn't even a gamble. Does this do 2K? 6 times 8 is 48. Plus 300 makes that 780. I need to do 2,000 at 780 plus a 45 plus... I think this... I'm going to be honest here. I think I can do enough damage. I'm a little iffy. I'm just a teeny wincy bit iffy. Why am I iffy, though? Let's think about this. 700, 1,400, 1,400, 35 is like 500. Yeah, I think this barely does enough. See, you guys, you did 4,000. That's barely 2,000. Look at that. I'm totally not... Okay, guys, we won, and that's what matters. Guys, let's... You know what? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Don't look a tempest in the brain, okay? We're gonna heal again. Oh, no. Do I have to fight it again? That'd actually be ridiculous, but also I wouldn't be surprised. Why? Because Witch 101, sometimes they're a little lazy. Just a little. Guys, you might be saying, oh my god, this village is so cool. Guys, believe it or not, this village is a completely reused model. I don't remember where it is, but it's... Oh, you know what's so funny? For so long, I thought this world was so cool because of the village. Like, I was obsessed with the village. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. Let's just say my KD isn't one. Hey, and that's good, right? Because it's higher, and that's what matters. Guys, I really thought this village was special. No, it's reused. And there's nothing... Guys, obviously, King's Isle is going to reuse some assets, okay? That's understandable. No one's fighting them on that. Sometimes I feel like every single asset is reused, which, once again, I understand that. You know, let's be real here. There's a small indie company, okay? You know, like, look at this world. There's 2 people in this entire world. I'm kidding. It's just me and Zachary Gravewalker, which, honestly, good name. What are his boots? Ooh, see, and these are the Cabal boots. Oh, which I like my Paradox boots. That's actually really interesting. Okay, same neck. Okay. Oh, okay, Alpha Omega ring. Sorry, guys, I just get intrigued. Oh, and he has the, okay, and how's stream? Oh, stream is doing fine. Okay. Sorry, guys, I got stressed for a second. I saw some red numbers. Guys, technically speaking, my encoder is worse. I want to acknowledge something right now, guys. I don't know why it's not defaulting to the quest. My encoder is worse. So if my stream looks a little worse, know that you're not crazy. It just is. And I apologize, guys. I just think that for stability reasons, even though I don't know what my computer's doing right now, it theoretically, in my opinion, I think is kind of the best choice. And guys, don't worry, okay? The longer I stream, the more money I'll invest, okay, guys? At some point, you're gonna be like, Twichty, why do you have a cinema grade level cameras for your stream of 10 people? And I'll be like, guys, because I care. And at some point, guys, I'm not... Well, guys, let's be clear here. I did almost buy cinema grade level lights. And then I took one step down, and then I took another step down. And I think I made the right choice. Okay, guys, my cute little RGB light, you know, it is respectable. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really confused about my deck, because I really thought I equipped the wrong deck, but this is now kind of looking like the right deck. Anyways, it's a respectable light, it's a respectable brand, but it's not cinema grade. And I think that was a smart choice, just because... Guys, the most important thing is, I realized one thing when I was looking at a lot of these lights. A lot of lights, they always talk about lumen. Lumen is like, you know, how bright it is, or at least that's my understanding of it. Guys, my room's not big, okay? There's not actually a lot to light to begin with. And so I think if I had gotten something that, like, had, like, 1 billion lumen, I don't know. I think I would literally have a mini sun in my room. I don't think that would really help me. And I think that, you know what it really would do, guys? It would make me 1 billion degrees hotter. And it would probably screw up my camera, which, guys, my camera's already screwed. I think it's so, maybe this is silly to say, but I think it's so funny that you know what I think is funny is the fact that I've been trying to blade myself for the last 2 rounds and it just isn't happening. What? Oh, there we go. Guys, what makes me giggle is the fact that my camera, like, I have, like, oh, sorry guys. Ignore me while I fix... Oh, I was thinking something looked a little off. Guys, everything needs to be in a bluer tone. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is going better than the Malgeist fight ever literally went. Guys, I know I've been trying to get to a point for the last, like, I don't know, 16 sentences. Guys, I do think this spell is really cool. I want to clarify, Flame Lord it's very cool. Okay, I really do appreciate that spell. My camera, okay, like, here's the thing. I know I said it was cool. Let's calm down here, okay? Wizard 101 is, they said, oh, you think it's cool? Well, how about two? Deuce. I don't know another word for two. Oh my god. Moral of the story, guys. My camera can't do white balance. That's what I've been trying to say for the past 10,000 years. Guys, my camera can't do white balance. And so what's funny is my white balance right now, guys, is actually horrible. Like, if I just have normal lighting, then it would actually be horrible. But I have to do that because during this lighting, otherwise it looks, which is just, it just makes me laugh. Dose. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. Guys, as you can tell, I am just an absolute genius, born of about...